Previously on Life is Strange.
See you around.
Chocolate cake for dessert. Max, you'll be here too, right?
She's never leaving me.
That makes all of us.
Whew. Those emotions, though. Gosh.
Chloe, you're alive. Yes.
Whoa, down, Max. You get one kiss, now you're all over me?
I'm so glad you're here.
You sound high, but thanks for the morning grope. Since we were up all night playing CSI Arcadia Bay, I was still spaced out here trying to put all this info together. Max, did you forget we've gone over this? I hope you weren't messing around with time while I was sleeping.
Not anymore. I'm just spaced out too.
We knew
Welcome back
that
to the real world, Max.
we knew the
I don't
alternate
think I can ever
universe.
tell Chloe about what happened.
We knew the alternate universe was not gonna last. What happened with Chloe? I mean, there was no way the game was gonna leave it like that, but still, now this whole thing just feels so weird. Doesn't it? Am I the only one? Go on, Max. Are you done with your soliloquy?
Let's look at the big board and see all our pieces in the puzzle so far.
Oh man, I'm still a hot mess over crying from the
Getting lost
last
in all this shit.
from our last little occurrence.
So close yet so far away. We have to do 3 main things.
Right. What things?
1. Decipher Frank's logbook. 2. Get Nathan's phone to find out where he's been during the Vortex Club parties with Kate and Rachel. And see whatever hidden shit he's got in his messages.
3, beat Step-Douche Dan until he tells us about Frank, Nathan, and the dark room. Too bad I don't have a gun anymore.
Yes, that's the solution. We'll have to do this on our own.
Like he needs a gun
At least let
anyway.
me kick his ass, then rewind. Fine, whatevs. It's your power.
Which I can't waste on shit like that. Or Blackwell would be in big trouble.
At least you let me take that money to pay Frank off.
Don't remind me. I just want him off your back.
The handicap fund.
I know. You should get busy in the garage to see what dirt you can dig up. I'm gonna cyberstalk some names and see where that leads. Or to who. And be careful of Stepcrack. He's not gonna be a happy camper after you reamed him yesterday and Mom is giving him the boot.
I'm on it, partner.
Oh look, Chloe's got blue hair on the wall.
I can't abuse this level of my rewind power. It's way too dangerous, and I need to navigate the present without messing up the past. This butterfly photo seems like a million years ago. How much time have I altered since?
Well, apparently that butterfly exists in all different universes. There's no getting rid of it.
I should have known just erasing that phone message wouldn't stop the police. I'm so sorry, William. It's not fair you had to die twice.
What's weird is how we got to see him in an alternate universe. I mean, it's kind of nice to be able to see people again.
There's Chloe's cash stash. Sorry, Principal Wells.
This music, man, copyright issues on YouTube. That's gonna suck. But I don't like turning off the music because I want you guys to get the feel for the game, you know?
Damn. This is a serious expose on the Prescotts. Finally.
It says continued on next page. If we read, does it show more? No, it still shows the same.
I feel like we're missing a major clue.
Keep That's my Chloe.
Just interrupted her. I feel like that's what Rachel, Amber, and Chloe would look like if they were combined. Alright, let's get on out of here. Mosey on along.
No.
The birdie's back!
Poor little bird has been trapped in here.
It's the cutest! You're so cute! Come here, little bird. I love that bird. That bird is my spirit animal. No, don't scare it! Oh, but it's the only option I have. No. It is so utterly adorable. Alright, alright. First, can we take a picture? No pictures. Alright, let's then conserve our energy. And, Birdie? Where'd it go? Oh. Bird. No, I don't want to look at that. I want to look at the... No, we're gonna give this poor little bird a heart attack. No!
Oh shit! Poor thing.
Hells no, rewind that shit. Yeah, I understand it has consequences, and I'm curious to see what they would be, but there is no way I'm letting you die, little birdie. We've saved you so much.
Since David might be in there, I better mosey along for a change.
Agreed. And I wanted to pass this, but I wouldn't feel complete if I don't look.
This might be the last poster advertising Arcadia Bay after tomorrow night.
Oh yeah, I guess we're getting to that time. It must be near Friday. Oh. I wonder if now we could go back upstairs and check out the room.
You won this battle, Max. You broke up my family. I salute you.
Considering you're an adult, that's rather rude.
I didn't try to hurt you. Ever. But I won't let anybody hurt Chloe.
Too late, isn't it? You just better be damn careful with her. Don't you wander off into the dark.
What does that mean? Okay, now I'm really curious.
There's no way I can go to Chloe without going to David's locker.
Fine. Maybe when we get back. Oh, look, we've got our regular texts again. Let's see if we missed anything else. Oh, look, there's about his chem test grade. That's probably from the last episode, but we didn't see it. So we read the drive-in things. B+. Didn't we change his grade? And that's messed up. We changed his grade to an A. I thought. Did it not remember that choice? Huh. Maybe we have some more text. We might. Because we only checked the text from the alternate universe. Yeah, look at this. Who's Richard Marsh? Oh, that's right. Justin. Wow. Yeah, that's right. I remember. We saw Justin in the diner. Courtney? Courtney looks different with her hair like that. What happened? It's funny because in the alternate universe, you could see how it started out the same with this text, and then it got different. That's so creepy that the Prescotts managed to get his phone number. Wow, I know it takes a little bit of time to get through all the text, and you guys can always skip ahead, but I feel like it's an important part of the game. All right. And now we have new diary entries as well. All right, we'll start from here. As always, just pause to read. I think this is where it starts for this episode. But I can't remember what I showed last episode, so I went back a little further. Oh, wait, whoa. This is a big one. So we're writing about the alternate universe in this universe. That's kind of interesting. You know, I probably should have checked this journal while we were in the alternate universe. I'm not sure if it would have said anything, if the game went into that level of detail. Goodbye, William again. Hello, David again. All right. Onward. Photos are still here.
David isn't any different from me when he's looking at those family photos.
That's true. He was just looking at the photos we've looked at, like, every episode of this game.
Those poor whales are like beached angels. What is going on here?
Max, don't plagiarize. You saw beached angels from the headlines in the alternate universe. Oh, there's the travel jar. The money.
Looks like they're back on the road to Paris.
Well, it'll be a lot easier saving up the money now. Are we going to have another montage here? This episode's a little slow-paced.
Somehow I existed in this whole other reality. But I don't know what happened. The more I use my power, the more I see how little control I have over what happens.
That's life.
Now Max Caulfield exists in 2 or maybe 3 different realities. How can I have a destiny? If these alternate lives exist, I hate the thought of William and Joyce finding Chloe like that.
That's weird.
Thinking about all these lifelines almost makes my head hurt worse than the rewind.
Like if that other universe is still going on in parallel to this one, right? What a weird thought. And then Joyce and William are finding Chloe the way we left her. It could be happening right now in this other universe. Let's check out our graffiti. It's not here.
My butterfly sketch doesn't exist in this timeline. Like William. Max the Time Bandit strikes again.
Wow, so weird.
To think this all started with my vision of a tornado.
Well, Max, you've got some pretty crazy powers. All right, we could go outside. Max powers. Oh, God, all those dead birds. What is that? Oh, yeah, that's right. We saw that, I guess, for the family pet. Man, I love birds so much. I hate seeing them like this. Although, I have to say, there's less dead birds in the previous episode.
Poor birds. I guess David wasn't in the mood to clean up.
Or not man enough. Oops. Wonder why it doesn't let us go in that door. Oh, wait. Does it let us sit on the swing like we always do? Guess not this game. I guess I had enough of rehashing the same sequence. House. What is this?
William never finished painting that wall.
I see. I guess David never picked up where he left off, did he? I have never looked over here. Oh, wait. Oh, I thought there were people in the background. It's just trees. Okay, back inside. I'm starting to feel like I know this house, like as if it was a friend's house that I've been inside. It's kind of weird. So I don't remember what we were even looking for. Something of David's.
It looks like David finished his car repairs. Maybe there's some new clues around.
Alright, we'll have a look-see.
I promise I'll help Miss Grant next time. If there is one. Oh, meow, Miss Grant. Twist that knife. At least he has one weird fan.
Libtard metrosexuals. Wow.
Wish I had surveillance footage of that conversation.
His split personality probably wrote that to himself.
Surveillance cameras at Pan Estates? David must be working for the Prescotts, too.
That is creepy. Although, I guess in this life, Joyce isn't working there. No, we never heard what William does for a living.
There's more to David Madsen than meets the eye. He should finish this letter to Joyce. Oh, that makes me sad. It was so incredible to see William again. I wish Chloe could too.
Well, in a way, Chloe did see him again. Was this the letter?
There's more to David Madsen
That's what we
than
just
meets
looked at.
the eye.
Maybe
He
Chloe
should
can
finish this letter to Joyce.
Maybe she can somehow feel that she got to see him again in another life.
I wonder if David is going to the party.
Oh, please, that would be the worst. Ain't nobody want to see David partying.
What the hell did David do for Nathan? And what did his dad do for David?
Oh, God, if David is in with the Prescotts, that just makes him so much worse.
Either Chloe stole another gun, or David is out there armed.
Probably out there armed, because that is what David is like. So, she mentioned the car being gone and clues, so that would make me think there's got to be more clues in here.
Oh, look at the baby blue jay eggs in the nest.
No!
I better move his plank if I want to take the shot.
How did that get in here?
Excuse me. Just one picture, please. Click. Another photo from my Arcadia Bay wildlife series.
Nice.
Whoa, that is a serious padlock on that locker. Hey, David, what you hiding?
Probably things we shouldn't find out about, but will anyway. Oh. Come on, man. Come on, man. You gonna do me like this?
Shit.
God.
For once, I don't have time to search for the code. I need to find a way to break this padlock.
Alright, well, at least we don't have to search all over the place. That is a plus. Could we use the plank? Oh, we got all these cinder blocks. I'm gonna put this back.
Oh, thank you. Sleep tight, my eggy legs.
Moving the plank back has consequences. What if I just didn't move it back? I guess then they'd know we took a picture. Maybe that changes something in an alternate universe. Alright, I guess there's nothing in here. Even though there were all those cinder blocks we could have used. Crowbar?
Okay. I can use that crowbar to pry open the locker.
Well, I guess he's not going to be here to see what we did. But we're kind of leaving our tracks wide open. We didn't even shut the door behind us.
Sorry, David, but I bet you would do the same thing as me.
Yeah, he probably would. Oh, X marks the spot.
Oh, maps, notes, coordinates, photos of Kate, Nathan. Yes.
Oh, God, that is so creepy. Oh, he photographed this? So he was busy photographing this, but he didn't do anything to actually step in and break up this fight? That actually kind of makes me angry. Because Warren suffered for that. Pictures of license plates. Pay up. Ugh.
Score. Back to Chloe now.
Can we at least pretend to put this back? No? Alright. Let's speed walk on out of here. Can we shut the door behind us? The lack of stealth in this game
It's
kills
amazing
me.
how much drama this living room has seen. Looks like David already booked a room.
The Blotch Hotel. Why would we call Chloe?
Yo, Chloe! Are you ready yet? I have to get back to my dorm.
Are we happy?
Very happy. I hit the secret file jackpot. Kate, Nathan, and Rachel. Plus some location coordinates. David is like a one-man surveillance army. Now let's get the hell out of here before we get busted.
Now let's go find out what Nathan is hiding in his room.
We have to be extra careful.
Max, now it's time for Nathan Prescott to be afraid of us.
Notice how it didn't let us go back upstairs to explore David's room. Bummer, man. It's a science teacher and Samuel. I don't remember that totem pole being there.
Hey, Max. How you doing?
Oh, hi, Mr. Jefferson. I'm okay. And this is my friend Chloe.
Yo.
Chloe. Why isn't somebody as cool as you going to Blackwell?
I was way too cool for this school. It's a long story. And actual files here.
I can imagine. Max, are you sure that you're all right?
It's weird just being on campus like everything's normal.
I know, lame as it sounds, life has to go on.
I think there's too much going on in my life.
On that note, Blackwell duty calls. Remember, I'm going to announce the winner of the Everyday Heroes contest tonight at the party, so I hope you'll be there to celebrate, even though I'm sorry you didn't enter a photo. I understand your reasons. You can't force an artist to work.
I feel like a total loser, but it's been a hard week to focus. No pun intended.
I had to pause the game for a second, and I just wanted to say, have you guys ever noticed that on the pause game there is a feather? Like all the birds we've been seeing? Just thought I would mention that.
Proud of you for caring so much about a troubled friend. And I take hope in the fact that you have plenty of time to find your way. Just get in the habit of putting your work out there.
Thanks, Mr. Jefferson. I'll definitely be there tonight.
Me too. I'll be Max's date. You better dance with us at least once.
And nobody should have to see me dance. Plus, you don't want to watch the old hipster trying to keep up with the kids. I have some pride. Be seeing you.
Yes, you will.
Oh, I think Chloe
Hot
likes
floor
him.
teacher.
Gross!
Yep.
You're out of control.
Not
He is
yet.
cute, though.
Just wait until the rager tonight.
Shut up.
Don't be jealous because Mark Jefferson thinks I'm cool. I am so ignoring you. Fine. Since I'm here, I'll see if I can get some dirt from Justin. I haven't talked to him in a while.
Now that is a great plan.
Too cool for school. Means you don't get to be hot
Let's see if
for
I
teacher.
can find out where Nathan is.
Everyone's just hanging out at once. It's kind of weird. I guess we could talk to everybody. Oh, nope. I just get to stand right in the way. This isn't awkward.
Enjoy the big game, Zachary. I hope it's not the last.
I'm just walking into him. You know.
That's so ironic that Warren asked Max to the drive-in.
Like we're not right here.
Hey, Brooke. How are you?
Considering what happened to Kate, I could be better. Are you okay?
Whales.
I can't get my limited brain around that eclipse and the beached whales. I was hoping the science department had some ideas.
Warren and I are supposed to compare notes and theories this weekend.
Oh, he asked you?
You know, science geeks stick together. But honestly, neither of us can explain this phenomenon. It's pretty scary.
Because don't forget, in the alternate universe, Warren ended up with her. Interesting.
I might feel better taking your drone for a quick flight.
Miss Grant finally gave up and let me fly her again. But you're going to the drive-in with Warren, so you don't have time to fly my drone.
Jealous?
Really? I can't fly your drone because I'm going to see ape movies with Warren?
You are perceptive, Max. Now, excuse me. My drone needs me.
Man, I didn't get to ask her about the other
Warren asked
thing.
Max to the drive. Talk to you later, Max. That's
Damn.
so ironic that Warren asked Max to the drive-in.
It is not that ironic. You are jealous. Who are you talking to on there? Huh? What is on there? Huh.
It's not like I don't own all
I had to clear away another batch of dead birds today. Sad.
Makes me mad. Climate change isn't real my ass.
I think everything is changing here.
As a scientist, I'm fascinated. As Michelle Grant, I'm very worried.
Arcadia Bay is scared too. Look at the weather. And the animals.
Not to mention poor Kate Marsh.
We all need to look out for each other these days. How are you doing, Max? Been a tough week. I know.
Yes, it has, Samuel. How are you?
Sad and confused like everybody else in Arcadia Bay. You look like you have a lot of questions, too.
We sure do.
I definitely have questions about what's happening to the animals in Arcadia Bay.
Oh, many do. These poor creatures have no choice in what happens to them.
You know I have to ask about the birds first.
What do you think about all those dying birds?
Samuel had to bury dozens near the Tabanga.
Tabanga.
Is that cool with the Tabanga?
We'll find out if the souls of the bird move on. Not that we can prove it.
It's so ominous.
Unless it's fate. Then it doesn't matter.
Interesting. What about your spirit animal?
Well, I'm glad to see your squirrels are still healthy and happy on the campus.
Me too. If something happened to them... Oh,
Not as long as you're here to take care of them, Samuel.
the only thing that calms them is food. Lots of food. Which reminds me that I have to feed them now.
Damn, I keep not getting to ask about all the questions I have. Unless it'll still let me. Oh, the hover thing. Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Ah. Oh, food. I want to speak to him about
Sorry
the beached
to bother
whales.
you again,
Oh.
Samuel.
There's no bother here, Max.
Beached whales?
I
Yeah, there were
definitely have questions about what...
Oh,
There we go.
How can anybody explain all those poor beached whales?
my dad was a fisherman, and he'd take me out to hear the whales sing. now they just cry.
Well, that's awfully sad.
They're not alone these days. I feel so powerless.
Oh no. You're the opposite of powerless, Max.
You think so, Samuel?
You and Arcadia Bay are connected by time and tide. So, next time I have a question, I'm coming to you.
That was interesting. That was very interesting. What an interesting thing to say, Samuel.
More questions than answers.
Samuel is always here to talk.
Blackwell is so sad and quiet since Kate isn't here anymore.
Yes. You can tell that the campus is different now. And you reached out to her when everybody turned away.
It could have gone either way. Samuel, do you think that we each have a destiny?
Yes, I do, Max. In many different lifetimes, of course. Kate Marsh believed in something different, so that's her destiny.
I believe you.
Kate just needed some more helpful spirits like her friend Max. I hope she finds them now.
You know, Samuel seemed creepy in the beginning, but he's really kind and pretty awesome. Honestly.
Have you seen Nathan Prescott around?
That would be hard since he was suspended.
You don't sound sad, Samuel.
Nathan hurts people. The end.
What do you really know about him?
Not enough to help you, Max. I truly wish I could. I see what you're doing.
Do you ever talk with David Madsen?
He talks to me. I listen.
That's how David operates.
He sees things, not people. But I think he sees you, Max.
In a bad way?
Why do you say that?
Because you both see with cameras.
I think you have better vision than both of us.
No, Max. I just look at everything from a different angle.
Alright, one last option.
I still have a million questions about what's happening to Arcadia Bay.
That must be why Miss Gant says you're one of her favorite students at Blackwell.
That's awful kind. Oh, more choices. There's so much dialogue this game. I kind of want to get to the action, but I don't want to not explore this either.
I keep thinking that Rachel Amber has a few answers. If we can find her.
If Rachel wants to be found.
That's the real secret. Where is she?
If anybody knows, it will be you. My dreams tell me that.
But...
Max, all I can tell you is to stay on your path and you'll find what you're looking for. Rachel Amber is waiting too.
He seems a little bit like an omnipresent narrator, where he's a little meta, and he's kind of aware of things in the game that I feel like he shouldn't be aware of. I get that maybe they're making him out to be spiritual, but still it's a bit much.
Even though Miss Grant likes me, I have zero science skills to explain that eclipse.
As I was just saying to her, that's because science has no explanation. Well, no offense to Miss Grant here, but this is just the beginning.
How do you know that? I'm genuinely curious.
You and me
You
both.
just have to open your eyes. Then you can see what's coming. That's why I can sense something bigger is coming to Arcadia Bay. And Max, I don't like it at all.
I'd rather be in her class than the Vortex Club.
Yes, you would. Rachel saw right through them.
She's not the only one.
Nobody should be trapped in the Vortex Club. Get out now, Max, while time is on your side.
I'm sorry. I better get going now. Now, who can I ask?
How could you not want to ask for more information on that? And can we feed the squirrels? No,
Get
you
that
guys were
food in
waiting
your
for
belly.
that. No. Don't run away. Oh, can't we take a picture of that? He's staying right there. Vote. Ah,
Let's see if I can find out where Nathan is.
Alright, well, I'm sure we can talk to Miss Grant.
I feel like the sky wants to yell at us.
Hi, Miss Grant.
Max, you always show up when I'm talking about you. And I swear, it's not about that petition you didn't sign.
What you talking about?
I was hoping you could explain some of these crazy things happening in Arcadia Bay.
See the butterfly in the
If I
background?
could, I'd be collecting my Nobel Prize in Science today. I haven't been able to wrap my mind around that eclipse, much less the snow in Wales.
There must be a scientific explanation, right?
When my friends at NASA tell me they can't explain a solar eclipse without a single theory as to how or why, maybe it's time to get worried. Like they are.
I am worried about reality. I feel like it's changing right in front of us.
You and Samuel both. We were talking about that before you came over. Our planet is changing, but it's not mystic. It's erosion.
I somehow don't think so, but what about the animals?
You think that's why all these animals are dying here?
Well, our shoreline has been receding, not to mention the daily contamination of the ocean. That's all you need to kill off sea and wildlife here. Unless you know something I don't.
Not to this extent. What is this? What is this Tobanga thing? I'm gonna say time travel.
What about wormholes and chaos theory? Like time travel stuff.
The only wormholes in Arcadia Bay are underground. And chaos theory is just that.
A theory.
But if this is about time travel, sign me up.
Would you really change time?
Not after reading that Bradbury story, A Sound of Thunder. I won't give it away, but it involves dinosaurs and butterflies.
Always the butterflies.
Time is like a thread, Max. One tug and it all can unravel.
Well, that was comforting. Thanks, Miss Grant.
I was looking for Nathan Prescott, and I thought he might be in your class.
He's been kicked
Mr.
out.
Prescott has no class at all after his suspension. I didn't think you were friends.
Don't let us tarnish our reputation with his name.
Hell no. Sorry, Miss Grant.
You're an adult. You can swear, damn it. And I'm glad you did.
So, you haven't seen Nathan at all?
Let's just say I try not to, Max. But I did catch him storming off campus. After what happened this week, I hope you don't see him either. You're not the best student here, but you might be the wisest.
These teachers are being awfully forward about how they feel about Nathan. In real life, teachers would definitely not express their opinions that much, I don't think.
I don't think surveillance would have helped, Kate Marsh.
Oh, Max. I'm so sorry you had to go through that. Kate is the sweetest student I've ever met at Blackwell. And they can be so cruel to each other. Do you need to talk to a counselor?
Blackwell Academy needs the help. There's something terrible going on here. You see it, right?
This week hasn't been Blackwell's finest hour. But me and some faculty members won't rest until all the students here feel safe, not bullied.
Kate was drugged at the Vortex Club party and bullied by them until she ended up on the roof. How do you stop that?
Shut down that damn Vortex Club for a start.
For real.
I don't mean to get riled up, but that party should have been postponed. It's extremely tasteless given what happened with Kate.
I can't wait to see what happens with that party. Actually, I'm so curious.
Do the Prescotts have anything to do with the Vortex Club?
I mean, it was a Halloween party.
They don't get all their money from car washes.
No, they don't. But membership has its privileges. Especially when your father is Blackwell's biggest sponsor. This elitist nonsense has no place here.
You're right. I just wish this could be the school that I dreamed about before I came here.
I hear you, Max. I love seeing you and Warren and all my students at your best here. But you're all too young to be so cynical. But you truly give me hope.
Oh, it was a drone,
I'm sorry,
not a
Miss
butterfly.
Grant. I have to get going. I'll see you later.
It's always good talking to you, Max.
Good. Nathan is not around. I should go back to Chloe.
Bye-bye. Anything new to say here?
My sweet Kate.
Yeah, I guess I noticed them saying how, like, now they're saying how Kate's gone, not saying how she's dead.
Justin, it's been so long since I've seen you.
Because you're way too cool for us now, Chloe.
I guess so it fits with all the
Way too much
choices.
shit going on, man.
Try going to Blackwell. Insane.
Chloe's too freaking
Coast
cool.
is clear. It would be so cool if you and me were going to school here together.
It would be cool.
But now you can have Mr. Jefferson all to yourself.
Ah, you suck. Now let's get into Blackwell ninja mode.
It's so lame they don't have co-ed dorms here.
Yes, because I want Nathan Prescott in the room next door.
Good point.
Wait here. Give me the signal if Nathan or anybody shows up.
I won't let you down, Batmax.
Teamwork.
Now I just have to find Nathan's room.
Oh, we're on the boys' side. Hello, hello, don't be so glitchy. Jeez, that was bad. Controls are not smooth today.
They have one more meeting left.
Join gamer guys from COD to WoW. Jeez, that is quite the variety. Quite the variety.
Who would steal cat pics?
Didn't we see something about cat pics last episode? Like a laptop that had the cat pics on it?
Why, hello, Trevor. And Dana.
Oh, Dana, what are you doing here? I think we all know. Oh, ha.
Are toilet paper wars mandatory in the dorms?
Apparently. Sitting shit, nice. Keeping it classy. This is also classy. And that kind of looks like Barack Obama.
Even after Kate, nobody here learned anything about bullying.
Who is that supposed to be? Is that supposed to be Principal Blackwell? Is that why it's being called bullying?
Jerks. At least nobody messed with the Kate portrait.
Maybe that picture was supposed to be of him with the bullying? I don't know. Thought I saw something there we could check out.
Zach or Logan? Who knows? Bro's got a bro.
Bro's gotta go.
Ugh, skunk weed and video games. I sense Hayden is near. This just makes me think of Kate.
You and me both.
This can only be Nathan's room.
Guess so, but first...
Hello, Warren's room. Hawking and him make a good team.
His room is the nicest one so far, that's for damn sure.
Poor Warren. This is the work of Nathan. He's so lucky I'm a pacifist.
It's way nicer than the little love token that Nathan left for us in our room.
Looks like one of the jocks did care about Kate.
Aw. At least someone did. I hear all the sports coming from that room.
Oh, you Bigfoots.
Alright, let's go into Nathan's room. Let's go, let's go. Of course. Ugh. Man. And nobody heard that. And nobody's gonna see the scuff marks. That's very artistic.
Now I need to find Nathan's phone. Or anything with clues.
Joyce. Well, she didn't have to apologize for venting at us. It is bad that we did that. Oh, Chloe texted us. Cool.
Nathan clearly has his fetish down.
Oh boy. Nice.
That is so Chloe.
Oh, wait. There was more. I just saw there was more.
That is so Chloe. Oh my god. Chloe.
The hell is that?
Chloe.
Well, that must be the reason why she was fighting with Nathan. Oh no, in the first episode, he was supposed to get her drugs. And didn't get her drugs. And that's why that happened, I think. But maybe this was a picture of her when she was on drugs, like blackmail material. I'm glad we went back to see that. I almost went right past it. Not turning on the MP3 player.
That must be the lamp Chloe broke when Nathan drugged her.
Ugh. Beyond creepy.
That looks like a totally fun show. Even Nathan has a light side.
I like that poster.
Damn, Nathan. That's a nice shot. If only all your energy went into photography.
Fair enough.
It's so damn creepy, but the guy has his own style.
No, Birdie. Not the birds.
That monochrome camera is brand new and cost about $6 grand. Bastard.
And he just left it behind in a dorm, no less, instead of taking it home with him.
That's so cute and ironic. I can't believe Nathan still has it around.
Nathan probably has a good side behind him, and he's just damaged goods, and I'm sure they're gonna show us his sympathetic side at one time. Hello, lens. I want to get to the lens. What? I have to stand right in the right spot.
I thought Victoria had the photo bling, but once again, the Prescotts rule.
Her and Nathan probably do make a good couple.
I don't think one book can guide the Prescotts.
Anger management.
Holy shit. That's the gun Nathan used on Chloe. A gift from...
Why are we assuming it's a gift? These posters look kind of cool.
Nathan likes his tortured subjects way too much.
I guess they're not very cool.
These films all have a dark pattern.
And this room is very dark. Stuff.
Nathan took this from Kate's altar. Why? What is with this dude?
He is creepy. He's a creepy mofo.
Oh man, that dickhead stole one of my selfies.
That's really creepy. Creepy AF. Creepy as frick.
Nathan Prescott. All-American teen.
The face looks like Rachel Amber. Just saying. Maybe Rachel ran away to do some porn. Oh, were those prescription pills?
I don't think this prescription has helped Nathan.
Oh yeah, that's right. All the pills he takes. He does take meds. We've got the computer.
I'd cry too if I had him for a father and had to wear that suit.
That suit's not so bad.
Nathan is way into this party. Bad sign.
Doesn't seem like he's into the party. Sounds like he's into Victoria.
Bastard. Now I remember why I hate you. And why Kate will get justice.
Too bad it won't let us play the video, but I guess that wouldn't be very nice to Kate if we did, would it? Look, that video had some dislikes on YouTube. You could see it. But not very many. It had more likes than dislikes, which isn't cool. I wish it showed what its view count was.
Oh man. Sean Prescott might be Nathan's real problem.
Interesting. Oh, that's a nice way to sign off. Don't F it up, son.
Too bad Nathan isn't more like his sister. She sounds awesome. And far away. Yes, Nathan sure needs diet pills. This is strong stuff.
$250, jeez.
Wow. Kiss ass much, Principal Wells?
Well, wouldn't you if you were the principal? I mean, ideally as a principal, you'd actually have a backbone and stand up to this, but if you're not going to stand up to it, you would kiss some ass. So we had to find some evidence, and we have not found evidence.
Yes, I would be cool with having this high-tech projector.
Look at our shadow. So... Oh, scratch marks.
What the hell are all those marks on the floor?
It's like he moved the couch back. Yep. Thought so.
Let's find out what you're hiding. Oh yes, little phone. You are mine now.
So he left this... It doesn't make sense that he would leave this behind, unless maybe he was...
Now I have Nathan's phone, so I can show it to Chloe. Well, before Nathan comes back.
Unless he was escorted out and didn't have a chance to come back to his room. Ooh, I thought there was going to be somebody standing out here. God, I'm always so wary of jump scares. I guess we have to go out the way we came in. Can we put that back? Like, God, game, don't you let me hide our tracks at all? It kills me.
Damn, Max, you're finally back. I got worried. So, what did you find?
His room was clean and creepy.
It's a good combo.
Check this out.
Boom, Nathan. We got you by the balls, fucker.
Oh,
what are you doing in my dorm?
Oh,
You're
boy.
such a nosy bitch, Max.
Stop right there, Nathan.
Make me, ho.
Still got those scratch marks.
I got this. Get the fuck out of my face.
Oh, again with this? Max is gas.
You are so fucking dead.
The gun again? Are you kidding?
Get off me, bro.
I want to stop him and get the gun.
Warren, stop it! Come on.
Oh, my head. Why are y'all looking at me like that, huh? You and you're all dead.
Let's go, now.
Plus, my dad is on his way. You're all fucked. He owns you.
You can't just let a kid run around a school with a gun.
Even if Nathan definitely deserved a beating, we should try to be better than that.
What happened? I'm just, I'm a troublemaker. Nothing we could do. Dude, that was such a bad idea. Why didn't we grab the gun and take it away from him and bring it to the principal?
I can't let it go right now, and I am struggling to agree that there's a reason. Is there a reason to believe? Is there a reason?